In the quaint village of Provence, nestled amidst lavender fields and vineyards, lived a passionate and mysterious woman named Amélie. With dark cascading curls, mesmerizing green eyes, and an enigmatic smile that captivated the hearts of many, she was known for her grace and allure. Amélie spent her days tending to her family's vineyard and exploring the beauty of the countryside. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the horizon, Amélie found herself drawn to a local cafe, where the aromas of freshly brewed coffee and croissants filled the air. She took a seat at a corner table, her eyes wandering over the other patrons until they met the intense gaze of a strikingly handsome stranger named Luce. He was a mysterious artist who had come to Provence in search of inspiration for his paintings. Luce's piercing blue eyes met Amélie's, and a spark ignited within both of them. They couldn't look away from each other, feeling an unexplainable connection that transcended time and space. As the night unfolded, they exchanged glances filled with unspoken words, their souls entwining like vines on a trellis. In the days that followed, Amélie and Luc found themselves drawn to one another like the pull of the moon on the tide. They spent hours together exploring the picturesque landscapes, indulging in fine wine and exquisite cuisine, and sharing stories of their dreams and desires. The chemistry between them was undeniable, and their hearts beat in sync with the rhythms of passion and love. One warm summer evening, under a sky painted with hues of orange and pink, Amélie and Luc took a leisurely stroll along the lavender fields. As the fragrant blooms brushed against their skin, they stopped and gazed into each other's eyes. Without a word, their lips met in a tender and passionate kiss. It felt like a burst of fireworks in their souls, an explosion of emotions they had never experienced before. With every stolen moment they shared, their love grew deeper, and they knew they were meant to be together. In the privacy of their hidden rendezvous, they explored each other's bodies, tracing the contours of their skin with fingertips like delicate brushstrokes on a canvas. The village gossiped about their intense romance, but Amélie and Luc remained unfazed, their love shielded from the outside world. They knew that what they had was a once-in-a-lifetime connection, an affair of the heart and soul that defied all boundaries. As the seasons changed, so did their love, evolving like a masterpiece on display. They embraced the joys and challenges of life, supporting each other through triumphs and setbacks. Luce's art flourished, inspired by the beauty and passion he found in Amélie, while she bloomed like a rare flower under his affectionate gaze. With the arrival of spring, Amélie's heart swelled with a newfound emotion, fear. The depths of her love for Luc made her vulnerable, and she feared losing him to the uncertainty of life. In the secrecy of the lavender fields, she shared her doubts and worries with Luce, who held her close and reassured her with tender words. "My love," Luc whispered, "our connection is timeless and unbreakable. No matter where life takes us, my heart will always belong to you." But fate had other plans, and as the years passed, life unfolded with its unpredictable twists. Amélie's family vineyard faced financial difficulties, and her responsibilities consumed much of her time. Luce's art career soared, leading him to travel the world and pursue opportunities that lay beyond Provence. As the demands of life pulled them apart, Amélie and Luc clung to the memories of their love affair like cherished souvenirs. They vowed to meet again one day under the same lavender sky where their love had blossomed. Though separated by distance, their hearts remained intertwined, and they knew that time and space could never erase what they had shared. Years turned into decades, and both Amélie and Luc found success in their respective paths. Despite the distance, their love endured, etched into their souls like the brushstrokes on Luc's canvases. Finally, on a summer's eve, fate granted their wish. In their golden years, Amélie and Luc reunited in their beloved Provence, where the lavender fields still whispered tales of their love affair. They embraced, feeling the warmth of a lifetime of love in that single moment. Their eyes met, and they saw the journey they had taken, the hurdles they had overcome, and the passion that had remained untamed. As the sun set, casting a golden glow upon the landscape, they knew that their love was eternal, a masterpiece of emotions and desires painted on the canvas of their hearts. And so, under the lavender sky, Amélie and Luc danced in each other's arms, cherishing the present and looking forward to the endless tomorrows they would share together, an everlasting love affair that defied all odds and spanned a lifetime, in the embrace of France's most romantic landscape,